What do you want from me, Adam?
I don't know. I just know I can't risk losing you.
I'm not yours to lose. Even if there were a real possibility, there aren't any options. There's no point.
Even if there were a real possibility.
There's not. Adam.
Brooke, don't go.
Adam? Oh, thank God I found you.
How far are you willing to go to bring down Annie?
Don't say anything. Look, it was all me, all right? Whatever JR said. I mean, I'm the one who wants Annie out of the house. I begged JR to help me get her away from Dad, but he wouldn't listen.
Okay, so you were the one recording Annie?
Yes. Jerry, look, you don't have to cover for me. Just because I want Annie out of the house doesn't mean I want you in trouble. You have a second chance. You need to focus on your life and your family.
I just thought a little fresh air would be good.
I'll see you back at the house.
You sure you're all right?
I'm fine.
Well, I'm not fine. It's JR. He's done something horrible to me.
Just protecting Colby?
That's what big brothers do.
You have to let this go, Colby. Leave Annie alone.
Colby doesn't have a choice. Annie's onto her.
She is?
Yeah, that camera that you hid? She found it. Game over.
You know, I really thought I was gonna catch her doing something. Okay, all right, right. I'll let it go. But I am never ever going to like that bitch.
You don't have to, okay? But Annie saved JR's life.
Yeah.
We have to remember that and honor it. And you... God, I love you for protecting Colby, but I wish that you had told me what was going on.
I'm sorry.
Okay, well, I'm late for class now, so I'll see you later.
So, what did Annie find out?
Nothing. Marissa caught me with the camera.
Now, are you gonna stop this whole plan to seduce Annie before someone really gets hurt?
Colby, it worked.
What worked?
I may not have digital proof, but Annie wants me, and she made it real clear that her relationship with Dad is less than perfect.
So she confessed everything then, right?
I couldn't get her to shut up.
What happened with JR?
He was so cruel to me. The things that he said. After all I've done for him. After all his talk about wanting to be friends.
Yeah, that you two had made such progress together.
I really thought that it meant something, that I saved his life. That I risked my life for his, but really he was just playing me. He was just flattering me, making me think, literally making me think there was a chance that we could be friends. And really he was just trying to slam me. Oh my God, I wasted so much time. Oh, from now on, I am focusing 100% on you. 100%. And now that you're retired, we're going to spend every single day together, and I am going to take the best care of you ever. Adam, are you listening to me right now?
Yes, of course. Why don't we go home? Come on.
Dad kissed Brooke, like kissed her.
Yes. And then she took off.
What do you think this means? If Dad loves Brooke and Brooke loves him...
I don't know.
Well, you know, they're close, and Well, she's amazing.
Well, but their history. Things that Dad did to her. My mom was in the mix. It was all pretty harsh.
Well, I mean, maybe Brooke is over it. And, you know, if Dad has the hots for Brooke, you can back off your stupid plan to seduce Annie, and Dad can kick Annie to the curb without the help of you.
I love your enthusiasm. It's just not that easy.
Sure it is.
No, if Annie opens her mouth, it all goes to hell.
So, what exactly, happened in Washington with Annie? Oh my God, JR.
No, I know.
But you were only supposed to lead her on. You weren't actually supposed to do the deed.
It's never gonna happen again.
What about Marissa?
You're gonna keep your mouth shut and she's never gonna find out.
And how are you gonna keep Annie's mouth shut?
She will. She has to.
You really think she's just gonna keep quiet?
Mm-hmm. You leave it to me.
All right, because you're doing such a good job. Dad, maybe we should let them work this out. Look, I really need to talk to you.
You'll be all right? Behave yourselves.
I didn't want to say anything in front of Annie because I know how jealous she gets, but Dad, I'm really worried about Brooke.
Why, has she said something?
No, but you know how she is. She's always making sure you're okay, and she never says anything about herself. She almost died, and she's just been released from the hospital, and where is she, in a bed resting? I really think that she needs to take care of herself.
I just saw her at the park. She is a little pale, yes.
Well, do you know where she is now?
No, I don't know.
Well, Dad, are you okay?
No, I'm not.
Adam.
What's happened?
It's Palmer.
Pete Cooney can't be dead. He's in Europe, trying to behead that jackanapes who tried to swindle him.
Palmer was here. He was at the Valley Inn. And Jake Martin found him, but there was nothing that he could do.
Ross needs to know. How do I tell him I'm sorry for his loss? Everybody knows that Palmer Cortland and I hated each other ever since Pigeon Hollow. I never said I wanted him dead. Well, maybe I did a couple of times, but I didn't mean it.
I know.
What happened? Was he ill?
It was his heart. That is not going to happen to you. Because you know exactly what to do to take care of yourself. You have years ahead of you.
Pete Cooney's dead, and I'd make it about me.
Well, Palmer would do the very same thing if the circumstances were different. You know, the two of you were so alike. Ha! Ha! Self-made. Always right. Ruthless with enemies. You know, anything for family. Does that sound familiar?
Yeah, he broke my sister's heart. Left her pregnant and alone.
He went to war.
And I raised his son. And that jerk never deserved to know the truth.
Well, you came back to make him pay.
Yes, and I did.
Well, maybe you should have thanked him.
For what?
For what? Because your competition with that man gave you the drive to accomplish more every day.
Everything you've ever touched, I own. Nobody will help you. Nobody will bail you out. You're finished. I own you, Adam Chandler. And there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
Maybe Palmer did steal my company. But I still had everything I ever wanted.
Palmer, you don't know it, but you've made me the happiest man on the face of the earth. You set out to destroy me.
And I succeeded.
No, not in any way that counts. The one way that counts is still solid because Brooke has come back to me. My moment of greatest defeat has become my moment of greatest triumph. Brooke has agreed to marry me.
I needed you then, and I need you now. And here you are by my side. It's as if you're always there when I need you most.
I should leave you.
No, I want to do more. How do I honor a man that I hated my whole life?
I know.
I don't know if this is a surprise or not. But please, come on in. Everybody's inside.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh. Hi. I have missed you. Oh, I've missed you too. Adam?
Yes. I hope you don't mind that I came. Your father and I shared this once, proving that we weren't just into grinding each other into dust.
Hand it over.
What?
Oh, you know what. Just when I thought there'd be no sunshine in this day.
I just wanted to drop it off. I didn't want to interfere.
Stay. Please.
Yes, Adam, after all, we couldn't celebrate PC's life without you.
Yeah, your memories of Palmer are definitely unique.
Yeah, I have the scars to prove it.
Well, that's why you have to stay. We are remembering Palmer, good, bad, and the ugly.
From what I understand, Palmer and Adam were the male version of you and Brooke.
Well, I hope Eric and I are the good, the bad, and the beautiful.
Well played.
All this nostalgia makes me hungry.
Well, there's chicken salad, more drinks, everything in the kitchen. Anybody wants
I
to
will help
come?
you.
Make sure I'm going to get your plate.
Thank you for convincing me to stay.
Oh, face it, Adam, this is exactly where you should be.
Palmer used to look after you like you were a princess in a tower. I swear the only thing they didn't have was a moat. A couple crocodiles.
Sometimes he went too far.
You tried to defame my husband every chance that you got, and I shall never forgive you. I shall never forgive you as long as I live.
Darling, you don't mean
Oh,
that,
yes,
really.
I do. Because what you did was hurtful and cruel. And you did it out of spite, didn't you? You did it because you want to see Cliff dead. And that's why you got on the witness stand, so you could sign his death warrant.
No, darling, that's not true.
Don't you touch me. You're the one who's a murderer. Cliff could never even try and kill anyone. You're the one who would kill someone. I hate you, Nina. Why?
As cantankerous as Palmer. He always treated me with extraordinary kindness.
I'm glad somebody saw the man's soft side. He shot me.
Palmer, you couldn't hit a bull in the ass with a bass fiddle.
Ah, shut up. Drink this.
I'm not thirsty.
If you were smart, you'd get plastered, because I'm going in with this to get that bullet out.
Palmer's surgical skills may not have been the best, but he knew how to kiss a woman.
Go home, Cooney.
I'm in no mood for you tonight.
I'm in enough mood for both of us.
You're right about that, Crystal. Palmer certainly was a ladies' man. Palmer was always there for me and my daughters. And Opal, I know how much he loved you.
Yeah, well, our wedding day, that was the best day of my life.
With this ring, I think.
Yeah, Petey is gonna miss his daddy so much.
I've cursed his name for decades. But I'm grateful to Pete Cooney for reminding me how quickly life passes. And we must say what needs to be said.
I think so much has already been said.
And I could never live with myself if I don't tell you how I feel.
Adam, don't.
I love you, Brooke. There, I said it. I love you. Maybe we can't be together. Maybe you don't love me. But I've said it.
I love you too. The great Palmer Cortland. I was so intimidated when I first met you, those eyebrows and all that bluster. But I got to know a man who always said exactly what he thought. Consequences be damned. And I learned a lot from you.
You were the best dancing partner. The best business partner. The best friend. You gave me everything and expected everything in return.
I've damned you to hell for quite a few years. But the truth is, I wouldn't be the man I am if it hadn't been for you.
You were the most charming and debonair man I've ever met. And a great kisser.
You and I were always more about butting heads than warm fuzzies. But Dixie loved you like a father.
You are the love of my life, Palmer. Great big wild and woolly bucking bronco kind of love. You drove me stark raving mad, you old coot.
BC, what I wouldn't give to see you just one more time.
You were irascible, witty, absolutely brilliant, and always surprising.
You're the only one who knew exactly how to handle the Kane women. Equal parts, love and steel.
We didn't always agree, but you treated me with kindness. Jesse, too.
And you made me feel like you liked me. And being liked by you is the most special feeling in the world.
And today, because of you, I had the courage to say something that I wanted to say for a long time.
From Pigeon Hollow to Pine Valley. Because of you, my happiest days are still ahead of me.
And my dad said that there was, and only ever could be, one Palmer Cortland. He was right.
I love you, Father.
To honor you and remember you and how much I love you.
You will be missed, Palmer.
Kiss my Aunt Phoebe for me. Because I know she's looking for you.
You, Myrtle, my mother. Heaven's in for quite a time. You're safe now, love bug. You're loved. I'll carry you in my heart forever.
Pine Valley remembers Palmer Cortland.
There was nobody else like him.
And the excuse a husband needed.
Dad, I will never, ever stop loving you.
To follow his heart. All My Children.
My father, he didn't come home last night. And neither did Brooke.
Some friend I am.
Yeah? What are you talking about?
Well, I'm talking about that I let you convince me to go out for a walk, and then we end up staying out all night. How are you feeling?
I feel wonderful. How else would I feel? You just told me you loved me.
It doesn't change anything. I'm not going to break up your marriage, Adam. You know, and I'm not going to break another woman's heart.
I love you, Brooke. This time I'm going to prove it. Any other time in my life, I wouldn't take no for an answer. I would say we are in love and we belong together and the rest of you could go to hell.
But this time?
This time, I see you, Brooke. I see you, and by God, I love what I see. You are the most compassionate, loving, generous woman I've ever met. And I won't make you compromise that.
Wow. You are Adam Chandler, right?
The new improved Adam Chandler, I believe. So I'm trying. I want to make you proud.
You've already done that?
No, not nearly enough. Here comes. I would be willing to sacrifice anything, virtually anything in my life, to have you in my life. Including sacrificing what you want. But your wishes deserve to be fulfilled. That's why I'm letting you go.
You're doing the right thing.
Really?
Keeping your vows to Annie, yes.
But why does it feel so wrong? Oh, I wish I could go back in time. Back when we were still married.
It's silly to look back. You know why? Because what matters is right now. Right now. This is our moment now.
I went more than just a moment.
But this is what we have. And I am going to cherish this forever. Because the man I love is transformed in front of my very eyes. I mean, the old Adam used to laugh at people who, you know, were honorable, or everything he did was, you know, just to serve himself. But this Adam, you're my hero.
Now what?
Now we go back to our lives. You go back to your family and well, I haven't gotten that far yet, so.
You can stay in the house until you figure this out.
We both know I can't do that. Will you promise something? I need to know that you're going to take care of yourself. I need to know that if anything happens, that you will tell your family and that you won't try to handle it all by yourself, okay?
You have my word.
Thank you.
I can arrange a room for you at the yacht club.
No, I can take care of the arrangements, and I should probably do that now. Actually,
It would be easier for me if I do it by myself. Give me an hour, and when you come home, I'll be gone.
Brooke.
Please, please. Don't say anything else.
All right. Hello, Adam. Stuart. What are you doing here? Visiting you? How's it going? I'm in love, Stuart. I know, Brooke. She's a wonderful woman. But I'm married to Annie. Oh, well, I guess what you gotta do is decide who's in your heart. I let Brooke go. And it's killing me.
Is Dad not with you?
I left him in the park. He'll be home soon.
Is he having a hard time about Palmer?
Harder than you'd think.
Are you okay?
I'm moving out.
Today? Why?
It's time.
Yeah, but we've had such a great time with you in the house. And what about Dad? You belong with my father. I know what's been going on with you guys.
Nothing has been going on.
He loves you. And you love him.
It's not happening, all right? We've discussed it. And I'm not going to stand by and let him ruin his marriage.
You should have never said those vows in the first place.
Well, he did. And it means something. Doesn't matter what either of you say.
Can you please just take a second to think about this?
A second? I've taken hours and days batting this around in my head. There isn't any option. I have to go.
All right, fine. Well, you'll be around. You'll still see my dad.
I'm leaving Pine Valley.
I liked almost all of your wives. But Brooke, she's my favorite. She's so smart. Her brain is only about half the size of her heart. I broke that heart. No, her heart is still strong. In fact, she gave it to you again. She says we can't be together. But she is with you. Don't you see? Because you love her. Just like I'm here with you because you love me. Oh, how can you say that? I shot you. Oh, you didn't mean that. I miss you every day. Don't. Because when you love someone, they stay with you forever. I'll always be in there. And so will Brooke.
JR, I'm glad you're here. I'd like to ask you a favor. When you tell your father that I'm gone...
When I tell him, he doesn't know?
He knows I'm moving out of the house. He doesn't know that I'm leaving Pine Valley.
Maybe you didn't tell him because you realize you're making a mistake.
I didn't tell him because it would be too much, especially after Palmer. And I know your father. He would try and talk me out of it.
Because he doesn't want you to go. None of us do.
Either way, I'm going to be on a plane tonight. So if you would wait till then to tell him that I've gone.
Do me a favor. Stay in town. Ride this out.
This doesn't have anything to do with me, does it? You still have your own issues with Annie.
No. I mean, yes, but that's not what this is about.
I'm sorry, JR. I don't believe you. Be well. And please take good care of your father. Thank you for getting here so quickly.
Well, we're not in the habit of meeting up. Curiosity got the best of me.
I need to ask you a favor. It concerns Tempo. I'm leaving the magazine.
But you just took it over.
Well, there are some issues that have come up that I have to work through, and it's really best for everyone if I go.
By everyone, you mean Adam?
Unfortunately, I don't have the time to find a replacement, so I was hoping that you know, because you have such extensive contact with the media, that you would be able to give him some names and, you know, help him find a new editor?
Of course. What I won't be able to do for Adam is help him find a new you.
Adam's married.
To Annie?
She doesn't have many fans in this town, does she?
No. She doesn't. Our friendship has been somewhat hampered by a rather large stab wound.
You know, I know that, you know, you and Adam, that you don't always get along.
But I will always consider him a friend.
Good. He's going to need one. Now, he's not as strong as he used to be. Sorry.
Oh, don't be. Come on, you're leaving the man you love. And that warrants at least a few tears. And to answer your question, of course the answer is yes. Of course I will reach out to Adam as a friend and also to help him, you know, with the magazine.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Is there anything else I can do?
Well, I was thinking, maybe you could get a video camera and we could put this on YouTube, you know. Brooke and Erica have a moment.
Don't get used to it.
Oh, wouldn't dare.
What time's your flight?
Actually, I don't know. I haven't called the airlines yet.
Well, I have a charter standing by. Take it. Really, Brooke, all I have to do is make a phone call.
Oh. I owe you.
Yeah, well, lucky for you. I don't need anything.
What about Jackson Montgomery? Adam and I weren't the only ones getting close and bonding last night.
Okay, Brooke, I mean this in the kindest way possible. Shut up and take the flight.
You came on to me because you couldn't help yourself. What happened in D.C. was real.
No. What happened in D.C. was a joke. I only slept with you to prove to my father that you were a lying, cheating user.
Really? Because from what I can recall, Adam wasn't there. It was just you and me.
And a video camera. Yeah, that's right. I recorded the whole thing. You know what else I got on tape? You admitting to me how much you wanted me. I was so ready to show my father.
Why didn't you?
Because Marissa almost saw it. I had to destroy it.
You son of a bitch! You will not get away with this! You're a sick bastard! You sick son of a bitch! You will not get away with this! You are a sick person!
What in God's name?
Brooke?
Oh, that's for Damon.
Oh, look, you're a godsend. I know I may be pushing things a little bit too far here, but is there any way you might consider presenting this in court? Because I know it would go a long way to see you.
You know, I would, really, but I've got some plans. So,
Yeah.
Oh.
Flight schedule? Where the hell are you going?
What a good question. Any suggestions?
Get off me, JR!
Oh my God, Adam, thank God you're here. JR just came on to me.
I don't believe this. I don't.
Dad?
No, yeah, I'm your father. Who are you?
I can explain.
Oh, like hell you will. You want the truth? You'll hear it from me. Adam, please.
I said, get out! I want to talk to him.
I'll take this over to the courthouse and meet you there later, huh?
Yeah, I'll be right behind you.
Brooke, wherever you go, travel safe.
Oh, thanks, Lucci. Thank you. Well, you know, I have to be on my way, and you have to get going.
No, you're not going anywhere. Not that fast. You're leaving, aren't you? And you're doing it because of Adam. Okay, look, here's the deal. My hand to God, I don't care if the Grinch grows old and alone with 1,000 cats. I'm serious.
Well, if he had 1,000 cats, he wouldn't really be alone, would he?
Don't help. But listen, you're Brooke, you're top shelf. You deserve everything. And if you think Adam's the one to give it to you, then...
Does anyone care that the man is married?
Hey, destiny's destiny.
Yeah, and bad timing is bad timing. Look, I've made a decision, Tad, so let's not belabor it, okay?
I'm not believing it. Look, okay, fine. You want to walk away from him? Walk away from him. You don't have to walk from Pine Valley. There's a lot of people here who love you. I care about you. You're looking at one. Best looking one, I might add.
No contest.
Think of all the things you do for people. You've done for me, that you do for JR. Since you've been here. You held that family together, for God's sake.
Well, I'm not going to see it torn apart because of me, all right? I came here for tempo, for my career, and I lost sight of that for a while. So now I'm getting my focus back.
Wow, it's always me with you, isn't it? You really got no idea where you're going?
Nope. I guess that's sort of part of the adventure.
You think that I wanted to seduce her?
Well, you seemed to be having a jolly good time when I saw you.
Annie is only with you for the money, for the name. So I, for the sake of this family, made the decision she had to go.
Since when do you start making decisions for this family?
Since you put your blinders on. Oh, I don't know, about the same time you shot your brother? I'm sorry.
You keep saying that.
Forget about Annie. You love Brooke. She's who you should be with.
And that's going to make everything that happened here okay?
No, but it would make it worth it. Even if you never speak to me again, at least I would know for sure that someone loved you and someone appreciated you.
All right, let's just say you're telling the truth. And so you cook up this scam out of loyalty to me. Now, it's hard to imagine you crawling all over Annie. Unless you really, really wanted to.
No. You are off base.
Oh, really? For God's sake, you got a ring on your finger.
I know, Dad. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna tell Marissa?
I wouldn't know where the hell to begin.
Are you going to start on this again? I'm leaving.
Again with the me. I was giving you a chance to hug me one more time.
I'm going to make this count. Be good.
Back at you. Brooke, wherever you end up, that is one lucky town.
Hi. So much for the big goodbye party. I didn't even get a chance to give you a welcome back party, and you're leaving.
Well, no parties necessary.
Well, listen, at least come back soon so Jesse and I can have you over for dinner.
I'm not sure when I'll be back.
Wait a minute, racing out of town? No chance of a return trip anytime soon. Is everything okay?
Yeah, it is. No, it's not.
Anything I can do?
No, nobody can really do anything, but
Thanks. I have to admit something to you. You have always been a role model to me.
do I look that sad that I need a made-up pep talk?
Nothing made up about it. You know, back in college and medical school, I had to fight constantly. Sexual harassment and some usually subtle racism. I searched for inspiration. I mean, someone who could be successful, take a moral stand, and always hold on to her integrity. Not an easy thing to do.
Well, thank you for saying that, though I don't think I always held my integrity near and dear.
Did I mention modesty? I have another confession. I am a Brooke English cyber junkie.
Oh!
No, don't laugh. It's true. Listen, even though we haven't lived in the same town for years, I search out your articles on the web just to get your point of view on things. I mean, an impassioned article on women's rights or freedom of the press. Now, I find myself writing a check to your shelter or picking up a phone and volunteering more hours at the Miranda Center. Brooke, I just want to say thank you for inspiring me.
What a beautiful thing to say. Thank you. And thank you for being such a wonderful friend.
This wonderful friend would like to return the favor. I would like to inspire you to do whatever it is you need to make things better.
You already have. The right thing to do. It's not simple. It's not easy. But in my heart, I know it's right. Which is why when Erica offered me a ride on her charter, I had to take it because if I don't do this now, and I probably shouldn't be telling you this, I wouldn't have the strength to do it at all. I wish you well, Adam. I wish you health. I wish you happiness. But most of all, I wish you love.
Hi, Colby. Is everything okay?
Yeah. I'm just a little tired, I guess. Could I ask you a favor?
Yeah, of course.
I was going to messenger this, but if you're on your way home, could you make sure that Adam gets it?
I will make sure he gets it.
Okay. Thank you, honey.
Adam, it took everything I have not to march upstairs and defend myself against whatever ridiculous lies JR was spewing. What did he say? Adam, you do know. You can't believe a word he says. You know that, right? I mean, JR hates me with a passion. He will say anything to get me kicked out of
I
his
don't want
house.
to talk about JR right now, all right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Neither do I.
Good.
Because this is about you and me. And we've been able to work through everything, so why should this be any different? I love you.
No, stop.
I do. You have to believe me.
No, I said stop it. Stop it. You don't tear my son's clothes off and then talk to me about love. All right? What a mockery you have made of our marriage.
No, you have to believe me. What we have, Adam, is real. It's real.
When did you know?
Know what?
When you had me fooled? When you, had me believing that there was a deep-seated connection between us, which turned out to be no deeper than these pockets.
No, Adam, you know I did not marry you for your money.
No, of course not. There was JR and there was Scott.
Have you forgotten how it all started between us?
As if I'd forget the worst night of my life.
Well, it was one of the best nights for me. Because in the middle of all of that insanity, I was lucky enough to find you. I could have walked away.
I wish you had.
I saved your life that night. There were a million people in this house who wanted you dead. But I stood by your side and I protected you, and I soon fell in love with you.
Well, you have a very versatile way of showing it.
Really? Well, so do you. Where were you last night? Were you at home with your wife? No. No, you were out until dawn with your ex. I'm sorry if that doesn't secure my devotion to you. I must have missed that memo.
You're actually turning this right around, aren't you?
Damn straight. Damn straight. Because ever since Brooke waltzed her way into town, you have been acting like some lovesick puppy.
I have history with Brooke.
So do we! Maybe it doesn't go as far back because I'm not a dinosaur, but I thought it was just as important to you.
First JR, and now Brooke. You always have to have someone to blame, don't you?
Right, so now this is all my fault.
No, as a matter of fact, it's mine.
Are you saying you never loved me?
I guess I am. After today, it's a pretty good guess that you never loved me either. My bank account, my name, but never me.
Don't tell me what I feel. How would you know when you never bothered to look?
Hey, Daddy, I have something for you. You know what? I'm gonna come back.
No, we're through here.
Oh, well, I have a letter for you.
Thank you.
It's,
Why didn't you put it in my study?
It's from Brooke.
Of course.
Brooke English?
Yes.
I was told by Erica Kane that you'd be requiring my services today. So, where are we headed?
You tell me. What does Brooke want? Don't shush me. If this is about the two of you getting back together,
Oh, my God, Annie, just shut up for like...
Excuse me?
You heard me. Just let my dad
I'm
read.
still your stepmother, Colby.
Oh, please, Scott. Not for long.
I have to go.
What? Now?
Yes, I have to find Brooke.
Adam.
She loves me, damn it!
You're seriously going to leave?
I'm coming to Dad. I'll drive.
And if you could take care of that, that would be great. All right?
Excuse me, we're looking for a woman.
Brooke English?
She's scheduled to fly out on a chartered plane tonight.
Do you know the destination?
No idea. Erica Kane is her contact.
Oh, let me take a look here. Kane. No, I'm sorry, sir. That flight took off just a few minutes ago.
She's gone. If I don't tell you how I feel...
Adam, don't.
I love you, Brooke. There, I said it. I love you.
Ms. English, we've reached our cruising altitude, so feel free to go ahead and unbuckle your seatbelt. Would you like to know our destination? Hope I picked a winner.
Sure.
Well, Miss Kane doesn't need the plane right away, and there's no place like Paris.
April in Paris. Perfect.
Erica,
Adam.
what are you thinking? Offering a charter jet to Brooke? You hate Brooke.
Why are you attacking me?
I don't have time for questions. Just get her back here, now.
It's not that easy.
Call the pilot, tell him to do a little U-turn. How hard is that?
Adam.
No, really. Now, Erica.
All right. I'll do it.
Okay. Thank you for your help, for everything. I'll never forget it.
I know it, and you know it, too.
Well, what do we do from now here?
I don't know. It's up to you. Would you like to get married?
What?
I said, would you like to get married?
Forsaking all others as long as you both shall live.
I do.
Fasten your seatbelt. We'll be landing soon.
Is everything okay?
Yes, ma'am. Nothing to worry about.
Listen, buddy, I survived a plane crash, so don't scare me like that.
I apologize. We just have to make a quick, unscheduled stop.
Fine by me.
Brooke's on her way back. She's in for the surprise of her life.
Are you okay about JR and Annie?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. That's the past. I'm dealing in the future, and that's Brooke. I was thinking about Stuart last week. He always insisted that you find happiness wherever you can find it. And Brooke makes me happy.
Well, you make her happy, and I can see that. All I want for you to be is happy and healthy and live forever. Daddy, remember what David Hayward said? He says that you need to get rid of all the stress in your life, and you need to sit under a palm tree and just chill.
Well, I can't imagine who would be better to chill with than Brooke.
Well, as long as the beach is nice and you can, bury your cell phone in the sand.
Well, I don't know where Brooke is headed, but I'm going to try to talk her into taking me along. We could be gone for a very long time.
I want this for you. I do. I really want this for you, Daddy.
I'm going to miss you too, sweetheart. But where I am, no matter where I am, you're always welcome. My nickel. Let's see. What do we have here? Brooke's plane just landed.
Well, Daddy, go and be happy.
No matter where I am, you remember, your dad will always love you.
Yeah. Love you.
You always did know how to pull strings.
Well, I hope you're not upset. I couldn't let you go.
Adam, we've already been through this. You got my letter. If you're trying to change my mind...
No, I'm not. I'm trying to keep you up to date in what has changed. We both denied our feelings because I was married. Well, I'm not anymore.
What are you saying?
It's over.
The one thing that I didn't want, the one thing that we specifically agreed on, you would not leave Annie for me.
I didn't. You made it quite clear that I was responsible for taking care of Annie, and I was prepared to do that.
Well, then why am I here?
When I lost Stuart, I was convinced that I would never be happy again. And then there was you.
Me, yes, who wanted you to honor your wedding vows, me.
I did. Annie didn't. I caught her in bed with JR.
Oh, my God. Oh, Adam, JR and Annie?
Yeah.
Your heart. Are you okay?
I was shocked, appalled. I was betrayed not only by my wife, but by my son as well.
Oh, Adam, I'm so sorry.
Don't be. They opened my eyes to what was really important. I have been so wrapped up in my family, but people that would do that are not family. You, Brooke. Your family.
Adam, I'm touched. Really. But I don't think it's the time to make this sort of impulsive decision. I mean, first of all, there's your health. I don't want you to be stressed.
But I don't think I'm being impulsive. I think having you near me has made me calmer. You've given me peace and serenity and love.
Adam, I just don't think that this is something
We've had our family differences in the past. Did you know that? And one thing we think is the most important aspect of life is love. And I love you.
It's just not that simple. You know, you and I cannot just get together again because Annie cheated on you.
Zip it for a minute and listen to me. You're right, absolutely. It's not simple. No. So you can run away, or fly away, or take a rocket to the moon. But I will still leave Annie. And I will never, ever stop loving you. Now, you want to try love from far away, or maybe close up? I'm putting my money on you wanting to be loving close up.
Are the most relentless person I have ever met.
Oh, I wish I had a name for you like that, relentless. No, you're too magnificent for that. No. You never told me where you were taking that jet to.
I let the pilot decide, and he chose Paris. Do you remember when you flew to Europe? You flew across the ocean to be with me, even though I was returning to Pine Valley the very next day.
I missed you.
As I said, relentless. Relentless.
I've got somebody telling me that I should go on another trip. Find a palm tree to relax under so my heart doesn't give out.
Well, I'm surprised it didn't tonight after the shock you got.
Yeah, I'm still perpendicular.
You need that palm tree.
No, I need you.
Oh. Adam, what are you going to do, about your family and the company? And a divorce is going to take a while.
No, I can handle it. I can handle it. Having the woman I love next to me is the best thing I can do for my heart. So what is it? Paris or palm tree?
Well, why not both?
Sure.
We have all the time in the world, right? Right?
Oh, yeah. And then some. Come on.
Come here, you.
Whose idea was that?
I don't know. Let's get out of the...
Rest.